Hey, does it count if this is my first purchase drink of the day? It's a caramel macchiato with extra foam. I mean, I had a cup of coffee in the room, but that was in-room coffee. Very yummy. There was one guy here mixing either use it extra sweet or extra strong. My goodness. All right. See me spritzing. It's a little humid. I'm still drinking hot coffee. I don't care. Okay. Y'all want to go down and see the casino? Yes, I'm taking the elevators to the steps because I got a camera in one hand and a coffee in the other, and I am a weeble wobble. It's a pretty nice ship. I noticed on first day that compared to like the older ships, everything is more closed in. Like they really want you to get comfy. And as usual with cruises, they're what you make of it. There we go. All right, let's go down. Where am I? 7? I want to go to 6. And like I said, this is what you make of it.
It's going down.
You can do as much or as little as you want.
Take 6.
All right, let's get you guys turned back around. In a minute, since I get to where I can put my coffee down, then I'll turn you guys back around. There's a bar down here and stuff. Okay. Let me turn you around. That one? What's that? Okay. This is deck 6. There's a bar here with the Players Club. This is the casino. And trust me, you can get lost in this thing. And you see some of the artwork around. You got your table games. Lots of slots. They have a high rollers room here too. And there's your ATM. Artwork. This ain't even half the slots. I'm just walking this way. This is the Improv Comedy Club here. Inside there. Okay. Really can't see, but I can see. It's not bad. It's not huge, but not bad. See if I can go the other way. No, can't go the other way. And these stairs are so cool. They go up. There's one on each side. Up or down. There's ones that go down too. Oh my goodness. You should see it. See the waves this morning because we're coming into Nassau. We're getting closer. Oh, got my shadow there. Okay. There's Atlantis. There's Nassau. Check out the action of the water. Minus my shadow. Oh, there we go. We'll just put you clear up against the window. And it will be nice and center you. Sort of. The gimbal keeps wanting to move. Alright. Let's look into this thing and show you the pool deck in the morning. So this is outside seating for the buffet. You have an outside there and then out here. And then you have the pool bar, of course. And here is the pool. Get close, you can see it. And then right across from the pool, you got a hot tub. Pretty decent size. Oh, take you around the other way. There's one of these. There's a hot tub on either side of the ship. See? It's a pretty decent size. Figure what? 1, 2, 3, 6. At least 12 people. Look at all the chairs. Now on this deck, there is no walking path, but on deck 8, you can walk pretty much all the way around while they don't have it blocked off because of the weather. I'm going to go up the stairs and see if I can get you a better view. Okay, and here is your smoking area. It's not very big, but it's comfy. Oh, wow. Look at the morning sky. With the sun just coming up. They're just putting the chairs out now. Okay, this is the kids' splash area. It's up a deck from the big pool. But there's lounge chairs up here to sit. There's a covered area over here I'll show you in a second. Which is nice for the parents to stay out of the sun. They don't want to be in the sun. If you're lucky, you can get one of these comfy looking round things. But see, it's covered, which is cool. And look. I'll show you over here. Whoa. I don't know if you can see it because of the glare. I'll zoom in a little bit. You can see every time I come in, I like to look at Atlantis over there. A lot more lights over there today than what I'm used to. But that's Atlantis right there. Let's see. Oh. We have a big game over here. The big Connect 4. That'd be cool. And another little. This is the tiniest foosball table I've ever seen. Huh. Kind of cool. they are setting up. The sky is so pretty in the early morning. I love it. There's hardly any place to sit on these ships anymore without the tall walls where you can see the ocean really well. Usually on some ships you can come up here and see it better without the walls in your way, but I think for safety they're doing away with that. Okay, down the steps we go. Oh, and they have a ramp to help bring people up the stairs not a ramp, a machine that goes on the stairs to help people get up the stairs if they need to. And they have mobility issues. Oops, there we go. Doo, 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 doo. There's plenty of bathrooms all the way around the ship. You just gotta find them. Okay, so after you come down the hall of shops, you come down here. If you're heading towards the main dining room, Hudson's, you have your cigar shop. Excuse the shakiness. My gimbal needed charged again. You have this little bar seating area here, which is quiet during the day because we walked past here yesterday. And it was nice and quiet. This is Cagney's with the cool green chairs. We'll be going there tonight. Isn't this pretty? Hudson's MDR in the morning at Nassau. We just pulled in. We're going to be docking. Well, we're at the dock now. And Carnival ship next to us. In the MDR. Gonna try the coffee here. See? Let's see what it looks like. Oh, look at this. This way. Oh, do not like that. It's a little acidic. Breakfast in the MDR was good. My plate with the eggs on it, the breakfast scramble, came out kind of cold. Wasn't happy with that. But I did have a lovely conversation with the British couple on the way out. After breakfast, I headed back to the room. We are docked in Nassau, and Trey's sleeping in because he didn't go to bed till early morning because he didn't feel good last night. So I'm watching the ship cam. All the people leaving the ships. I know the Carnival Mardi Gras is next to us. I don't know who else is in port today. But this is off the front of the ship. Kind of wanted to get off and just walk the dock and look for sea turtles or fish or something today. But this poor baby, he didn't feel good. So I'm hoping he feels better because he really wanted to ride that aqua coaster today. And we have reservations at Cagney's he's been looking forward to for a while now, later on this afternoon. But I got him some crackers from the MDR, so I'll meet the crackers when he gets up and see how he's doing. The stinker actually refused the crackers and wanted room service, and then proceeded to eat his and half of mine. That's okay, because I only really wanted the mashed potatoes. Okay, this is kind of cool. You see these buttons? This is at the head of my bed. We're inside cabin. It's on the right hand side of the room at the head of the bed. I can't vouch that all cabins will be like this, but this one is. And then you push this to turn those lights off, and this to turn the the little blue night light on. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Yes. Of course, we'd figure it out on our last night, but it's there. And then you can hit the button to turn it off and hit the other button to turn the lights back on. That's how you do it. On the aqua coaster, there's this scale you get on, and I'll show you. See these little lights? I don't know if you can see them light up or not. It tells you whether you can be on the doubles or the singles. Trey! Yeah, I know.
The staff workers talking to the people from the special haven loading area.
Definitely not very good organizational from the people that are loading these up. They could have these people all set up already 3 or 4 deep. And it could be a lot faster than this. We've been here for about a half hour now just for one ride. Here he comes. Open your eyes, silly boy. Trey, look at me. Okay, quick note. We just came back from Cagney's Steakhouse. I changed my clothes back already because I had my good butterfly dress on, but I wasn't feeling it tonight. And those flat sandals just with this rocking ship. Yeah, definitely wasn't feeling that. Okay, now the sides were okay, but they give you a lot of steak. So I would really skip the sides, eat a small piece of bread, eat your steak, and get your dessert. And the coffee is strong, but it is yummy. It's a yummy, strong cup of coffee to go with that 7-layer chocolate cake. I thought for sure, with as much as, what are the ladies' names? Four Core or Four something or other. They talked up that cheesecake that I was going to want that cheesecake. But when it came down to it, that chocolate cake sounded good. Now, the first bite seemed kind of dry a little bit, but every bite after that, the little chocolate mousse they got in between the layers, that was yummy. And a little bit of ice cream helped it out really well. So don't sleep on the steakhouse. It's all right if it's part of your dining package. I don't know if I'd pay $60 a person just to go, but if you get a deal on it, do it. But bring your appetite because it's a lot.
If you look at the size of the portions, you'll see why I said just eat a piece of bread, skip your sides, and eat your steak. That steak was way bigger than it looked in the picture. It was yummy though, but way bigger. Trey had a yummy filet mignon and he had lobster, but he wasn't a fan of it. It was the first time he'd had it and he tried it. Said he wants to try crab next time. And like I said earlier, this coffee paired really well with the cake and then the ice cream. Not the strawberry ice cream, the vanilla ice cream.
It's me again. Let's see, where do we live off? I'm not even sure. It's night 4. It's the last night. We had a long night last night. Little one didn't feel good. He stayed in the cabin until, I don't know, probably 2 o'clock-ish. We ordered lunch in and stuff and just chilled and watched movies, and he slept off and on. But he's feeling better now. He's in kids club, of course, and I get to pack. Went and seen the Elton John show. Okay, I didn't really know any of the songs that much. Some of them I did, but not a lot. But the audience participation, you know how the cast interacts with the audience and the costumes and the set and stuff, is worth seeing at least once. I didn't film it because I don't want to ruin it for you people, but it's worth seeing at least once. I will say the shows on the Luna here were better than the shows on the Harmony when I went for my 50th birthday. I would have rather had these shows on that ship. Not that I don't like this ship. I like this ship too. Don't get me wrong. But I would have liked to see these shows sooner because I like these better. Sorry. What is tomorrow gonna bring? Tomorrow's a special day. We get to go from the NCL Luna to the MSC Seaside for the weekend. And since the last time that we came on an NCL ship in Miami, we remember that little turnaround thing that we did for the tour that we missed because we got told the wrong directions. Well, now we know we can walk from Terminal C to Terminal A, which is Royal's terminal. So it only makes sense that we could walk from Terminal B to Terminal
double A, right? We'll see how this works out tomorrow. I'll keep you posted. But right now, I need to go back. I don't want to. I want to procrastinate. But I don't feel like doing anything else. So I go get the packing done. Till next time, happy cruising.